Video. Hello guys, how you all doing today? Yes, we are back making videos. I'm glad to be back. It is a new season, and I'm having quite a bit of fun so far. I say quite a bit because it literally just feels like last season when we're doing nothing but farming bounties. And it just feels like last season. But you guys get the idea here. We're not focusing about bounty farming though, even though we got some Crucible bounties on us because we're going to the Crucible today. Why are we going to the Crucible? Because, well, I got this god roll of the false promises auto rifle literally 5-10 minutes ago. But on the day of the release, so basically the first day of the season, the release, I got this other god roll right here for PvE. By the way, I got this god roll right here. Haven't masterworked it yet. Don't want to. But today, literally, like, and I'm joking you, 10 minutes ago, I got this god roll right here. So so I thought we would just take the thing into the Crucible and have some fun. So the perks we got on here, we got polygonal rifling for the increased stability. I could go for extended barrel, but that the range is not necessary because it's a 360 high impact frame, which if you guys don't know, the high impact frame, slowest shooting, highest damage is my favorite archetype of auto rifles. It is my most favorite archetype, so that's why I'm just so high off of this thing. So yeah. We got this for the stability. We got ricochet for the slightly increase in range and some more stability. We got dynamic sway reduction, which actually got a buff this season, which improves accuracy and stability while continuously holding down the trigger. So while you are holding down the trigger, you get more stability and accuracy. This thing got buffed, so beyond me. And we got Eye of the Storm. Weapon becomes more accurate and boosts handling as your health gets lower. So and I put a targeting adjuster against dynamic sway reduction. Well, you get the idea. But really the only thing that's actually garbage on here is the masterwork. That's the only thing that's garbage on here. It's just the masterwork. So yeah. So we're gonna hop into the Crucible today, and we are rocking our 7 Seraph sidearm because you guys know me and I like sidearms with a close range. So yeah, I like sidearms for close range. I never go in there with a shotgun. With a shotgun, I just feel like a scumbag. I feel like a scumbag with a sidearm, with a shotgun. I mean, I have Fellwinters on me, but I'm not just gonna go rocking Fellwinters because I feel like, like I said, I feel like a damn scumbag whenever I use a shotgun. Just we're gonna be using our 7 Seraph sidearm. You know the drill. We got full auto and Zen moment with Icarus grip. I was gonna put Icarus grip on this thing, but the fact that it is a high impact frame auto rifle, the only time you really need Icarus grip is when you're on a warlock, and we're not using top tree Dawnblade. We're using Stormcaller because I want to use some Arc Soul action. But yeah. So the only time you really need Icarus grip is when you are using top tree Dawnblade. And is when you have something that's good for close range. Like if I had a 600 round per minute auto rifle, like the Nodding Hunger or something like that, then I would put Icarus grip on this thing. But it's the slowest shooting, so this thing is just garbage at close range. It's just garbage at close range. So I would never put Icarus grip on this thing because that's just stupid. So that's why I put targeting adjuster just to jack up some stuff a little bit more. Or should we go top tier Dawnblade? Yeah, and we are rocking double enhanced auto rifle targeting and double enhanced enhanced unflinching rifle aim. But we got sidearm dexterity. We just pull out our sidearm quickly. Or should we not use that? Should we actually use? I don't got any transversive. You know what? Let's use top tree Dawnblade because you know what? I prefer top tree. Just overall more funner. And I'm serious. Top tree Dawnblade is just fun. And it might actually give me. So what we're going to do for the first game is we're not going to go running in there. We're going to run with top tree Dawnblade. In the second game, we're going to run with non-top tree. So we might actually put Icarus grip. But because it just shoots so slow, I would never picture of using this thing in the air. So let's just put Icarus grip on this thing. Like I said, the thing that's garbage on here is actually the reload speed masterwork, which I could masterwork it though. By the way, I don't know what shade to put this thing in. I mean, I could put this tribe one, and it looks nice in the blue, but I don't know. And we guys don't know about our sidearm, it's a 7 Seraph sidearm from last season. We got Hammer Forged, Extended Mag, Full Auto, and Zen Moment. I do occasionally run steady rounds, but I don't need steady rounds because of Zen Moment. Steady rounds, just jack it up. And I got nothing on there to increase the range. Well, can I say, Bungie, this was like one of the best things you did this season, is the Umbral engrams. I hope that when more seasons come out, basically in the coming seasons, we get some more of this type of engram stuff, where we get just constant of these. Well, not obviously the exact same Umbral engrams, not Umbral engrams every season, but you know, some that is basically like this, where we can have. What I'm trying to say is do something like this so we can actually farm what we want. Because that's, honestly, it's not, yeah, I just hope that we can get stuff like this. No! No, not this. If you do hear buzzing, by the way, I have a fan in the background. It's turned all the way down. It's turned on at the lowest. I might take it out because my feet are freezing.
Capture and defend, Guardians. You captured Zone C.
Well, let's see what the hell we can do with this thing, shall we? And I just woke up, by the way, like literally 5-10 minutes, like literally, I woke up and just started playing. So don't expect me to be popping off because I just woke up. So don't be popping off. When do you ever expect me to pop off, though, right, guys?
You captured Zone A.
My aim is terrible. I can't see what I'm shooting at, too. I'm already actually enjoying this thing. Hello. I'm already enjoying this thing. Nice recluse, man. I do actually have some really good SMGs, though. I'm not gonna lie, SMGs are really fun. I've always found it fun to use SMGs, especially over here on console when they're not even good on console, to be honest with you.
This is wonderful.
Crap.
Gains the lead.
This role feels genuinely nice, though. Can I say? I'm already sort of enjoying it.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, we found a Shuros today, guys. Doesn't surprise me. Cause they didn't nerf 600 round per minute autos that I'm aware of. I didn't see in any patch notes nothing they were nerfing 600s.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh shit.
Zone C lost.
Cheesy friend over there. Like I said, I would never picture using this thing in the air because it just shoots so slow. When I can swap to my sidearm and deal those close range and be in the air, you know what I mean? Okay, we got lucky there. Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually having fun with this role. If you guys, seriously, the only thing that's down here is the masterwork. I would have preferred probably stability because I play over here on PS4. I would need stability more than anything else, but maybe a range masterwork. But if I get ricochet again, maybe some other stability increasing perks. This feels really nice. The gun reminds me of both the Halfdan and the Uriel's Gift. I'll explain why after if I die or win this gunfight. I'm being an idiot. That was garbage. What the hell? No, don't ask me how we're alive, but I don't know how. I'm not going there, dude. You got a sword. I'm not stupid. This reminds me of the Uriel's Gift and the Halfdan together because the Halfdan is in the exact same archetype, the high impact frame, but this how the gun sounds like listen. It reminds me of a Uriel's Gift. Because and plus the body of the gun, the actual body of the gun itself looks like the Uriel is giving it. Actually sounds like it. The Uriel was actually slower. Was shot slower. Okay, this roll actually feels really nice. This is actually a really... I actually found it. We've actually, reviewed... Well, I can't say anything yet either, okay? I'm gonna wait until the video is actually over before I just go ahead and say, like, oh, this thing's godly, get your hands on this thing. But I have high hopes already. And the only thing that's garbage on here really is the masterwork. I'm not even joking you. Ah, crap. Breach light. Oh, you got, what's it called? Because in the Umbral engrams, you can actually get a breach light. I'm not gonna go after a breach light though, because I've already got a god roll of it. And I will be using Last Word somewhat this season, by the way, guys. Because Last Word technically got a buff this season when Hipfire Grip got buffed, because Hipfire Grip also got buffed. That was a dumb idea. That is the worst. Okay, no. I had to reload. I had no ammunition. That's the only bad part about using a fast-firing sidearm like this, is that you just run out of ammo so fast. Like, I have 17 rounds and I have nowhere. I'm down to like just 7. But, and I heard that they took out skill-based matchmaking. Is that true? I'm unaware. That was a good little cleanup. This auto rifle just actually does kind of feel nice. I am on console, so this thing technically should not be working as well. My aim is so bad right now. How am I still alive? Okay, I was kind of popping off there. If I would have just killed that other guy. Did they did they take out skill-based matchmaking? It kind of feels like it. Because if they did, I'm kind of digging this. What happened to you? I'm gonna master what this thing feels really good. I'm over here on PS4 playing with a really high recoil gun, and it's not even hard to control the recoil. Like, the recoil is actually pretty... Probably because of, dynamic sway reduction. It obviously helps it. Okay, what is going on? What was that? What the... This is how I am when I just wake up, by the way, guys. I'm sorry if I'm just shouting in your ear. Because, like I said, me in the morning, I'm a bit more, let's say, hyper. Let's just put it that way, I guess. Let's not use our super here. Is it the buff to dynamic sway reduction I'm getting? It feels like that's what I'm getting. Body shots all day, my friend. If you guys did not know, at the beginning of last season, they buffed this archetype for all auto rifles. But this auto rifle got a headshot buff, not a body shot damage buff.
Zone B lost.
Did I reload it? Yeah, I did. I thought that was gonna be pretty bad.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Whoa!
Getting stronger as you fight.
Hello!
I love it.
Did not see you. You can leave me alone, please. I'm actually digging skill-based matchmaking. No skill-based. If they did take it, guys, I'm actually digging this lobby. I know ideas. Ooh, can we try? Oh, I was gonna get that try and just try to melt him with he got Sentinel shielded. I'm not digging this thing with top tree. Actually, I am digging it with top tree mine, because I'm using it with the melee ability, the Celestial Fire, where you throw this out. Maybe I should go for higher strength, because that way I can get a quick and easy cleanup.
2 for 1.
Hmm.
Tell them the lineup.
No, 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 no.
The enemy.
You have a super. I got nothing to take you down. No shotgun. Not my own super. I'm out of here. Sorry, dude.
1 minute left.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna waste his super because that's how I am.
Captured.
Oh, he wants me so bad.
Numbers, guys.
He wanted me so bad because I got rid of his super. I think that guy was gonna pop his. I think that time we just killed was gonna pop his own. Like I said, I don't know what I'm getting from this thing. I think I'm getting the buff from dynamic. Oh my god, the range on this thing is nuts! Dude! Okay, I think I found my new favorite auto rifle. Because it's not a, it's not a, okay, I'm gonna explain why afterwards that I like this auto rifle. Whoa! I was hoping to draw my sidearm and kill that guy. We would be using our translation theory, but because of weapon sunsetting. I did not dismantle my translation theories, by the way. I still keep those. And I'm gonna keep my hazard of the cast as well. I see you there, my friend. Cheesy, cheesy fellow. And a load of blues. Hey, Bungie, by the way, the update to the loot pools, by the way, now that we can actually get like, I think what they did to the Crucible tokens and stuff is really good, because I've been getting Nodding Hungers from Shaxx, I've been getting Crucible weapons from Zavala, and vice versa, Vanguard weapons from Shaxx. I don't know if that's, well, that was they updated it, but still. So yeah, we got a Hero's Gift. We never got those last season, so get those while you can, my friends. Speaking of Hero's Gift, where's my cursor? No. What we're gonna do? Let's enhance our girl up, shall we? Enhance our girl up. What the hell? I don't know what the hell. This felt. I'm gonna reluctantly masterwork this damn thing. I don't know what it is. That felt really good. Yes, I know the masterwork is bad, but I'm not gonna go grind my ass off. Sorry. Like I said, that felt really good. That felt really good. I don't know what the hell it is. Like, I'm just expecting to, because I never really find, like, whenever I do these videos, I never find a gun that I'm genuinely happy with. Like, I'll use, like, you know, I'll find a good roll, but I just kind of got this roll on the fly. The second I saw it, I'm like, that's a good roll, we're just going to make a video. I didn't even expect this roll to be good. Because I know at the beginning of the season, they buffed dynamic sway reduction, but I don't know if I was getting the buff from dynamic. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm running double enhanced targeting for auto rifles, and same thing for unflinching aim and double enhanced unflinching. This thing goes ugly with shaders. Besides that one, actually, if you put on the Neo Pop Wave, it actually looks pretty good in that. I like the little blue right there. It looks really nice. But this Dawn and Dusk looks really good, by the way. But Bungie, I don't know what you were thinking. This auto rifle looks really ugly in certain shaders. Like, I don't know what Bungie was thinking with this shaders, but let's put the Neo Pop Wave. Because that does look pretty good. Like I said, yes, I know it's only a reload speed masterwork, but it still feels really good. For whatever reason, it just feels so nice. I don't know if it's because we are running double of this stuff, and maybe dynamics is getting, you know, on top of that. I don't know what's going on, but this thing felt amazing. Because we do got Eye of the Storm, which while our health gets low, while we are getting shot at, our shield, we don't even gotta be blinking red. If it's just slightly below the red, we're below where we start blinking red, we can get that to proc. But that felt good. No! I hate this map.
Control.
You know what Bungie should have done? If you guys ever played Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you guys know, like, in the bottom left, you could choose the map out of 3 maps. They should do that, where there's 3 maps in the bottom left, and when it selects all 12 players, you guys get a vote. You guys get to pick a map. Whatever map gets the most votes gets chosen for the game. That would be really good if we were able to choose the map. Because right now we just gotta rely on luck to get a good map. A shotgun eater.
Zone C captured.
Is that what that guy managed to accomplish there?
Enemy claims Zone B. A fire team that fights together stays together. Zone B captured. Zone C.
See if we can wait here.
You have advantage.
No, I'm good.
Gained the lead.
Okay. Shotgun and last word. I do not see that working for you, dude. Last word. I mean, why not use some for range? Get like an auto rifle or something. But like that's like last season's combo. I'm not even going that way. The only thing that guy knows how to use is a shotgun. He doesn't know how to use anything else.
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
I killed a 180 at the wrong range. Okay, something about this feels so nice. No, I had enough of your shotgun bullshit.
Bullets are pulling away. Drag them back.
You've got a Jotun. You've got a toaster. What kind of emblem is that? That's a dope ass looking emblem. How do you get that emblem? Alright, 3 shots there. Because it ain't like Sure Stream where you can just spam the hell out of it. You gotta actually have somewhat of good aim. I feel that last word touching my booty, by the way. I didn't go too well. What? Mind? No! No toaster! I'm out.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. That shut them down.
I hear the auto rifle we're using. Somebody else is using it now too. I thought you got it cool. Okay. That's a 600. There's no real meta shift, by the way. Whenever this season released, nobody is using really nothing else. They're still using Fellwinters. There's no difference in the meta this season. It's the exact same shit we ran into last season. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Oh, guess what? Because the only thing you know how to use is a shotgun. When it comes down to an actual gunfight, you suck. That's not a surprise. That's why I never use shotgun, because I'm gonna get used to using nothing but a shotgun for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna learn how to, like, you know, be good in a gunfight. No, I'm good. Hey, I don't mind you actually. At least we have some variety. besides jackass using tryhard, using cheesy shit.
5 minutes.
I mean, that's a blue auto rifle. I see a shotgunner running towards me. Why is there a wall behind me? What are we up against? A load of 2 stacks. Doesn't surprise me.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zones.
Just another sidearm video for the 500th time.
Zone A captured.
I admired that guy's bravery.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
I love rocket launchers. Melee by the way.
Zone B lost.
The angle I have to sit at is not fun. Could I actually do an emote, you damn jackass? But you get that weird currency from doing Crucible? I don't know, really, you get that weird ass currency from Crucible. Well, we got a little cheesy assholes that game, so that I can't really say nothing. That's game. Oh, it's hard to avoid. Not even gonna bother. I don't know what the callus is gonna do. I'm gonna wait for Cross's video because I don't want to go grinding my ass off for the catalyst and it's like useless. You know what I'm saying? I want to grind my ass off for the catalyst and then it's just useless. I'm not that kind of person who just does it because, well, I got nothing better to do. I'm not gonna grind my ass off and then it's completely useless. OG. Mercury. Shotgun, not a huge fan of you, but sidearm, I mean, I do actually enjoy those. So you know what? I'm gonna enjoy that guy. Not his shotgun though. With a horde, I mean, I don't mean what else am I meant to see? Not with a horde. Max ability hunter with 6 coyote, invis dodge, right, and a 450 round permanent auto. Sure, user, you're gonna be an asshole, aren't you? And transversive. Okay, yep, you're an asshole. That's the only way to put it. You're awkward. I'm not even gonna question you. Probably a low light. Hey, we got another guy using this Zen Moment. I might try to get that because we have Eye of the Storm. Another guy using this damn thing. What is to the new perks? I don't know what new perk to use. I'm definitely, if I get a what's it called, one of the new perks, I'm definitely just gonna go ahead and use the gun. And the gun is okay. You are gonna be a bitch. You are a bitch. No way to put it. What's it called again? Crimson. I mean, try hard, I guess. If I get one of the new perks, like a sympathetic arsenal, you guys have the idea. If I get any one of the new perks, I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, I had that roll, by the way. If I get any one of the new perks, I will go ahead and use it. And if it's end up being a good perk, I will go ahead and make a video on it. There's one perk I want, which is sympathetic arsenal, which is where if you I can get it on this thing. Basically, what sympathetic arsenal will do is if I get a kill and reload with this weapon, it will reload my heavy and my energy weapon. So say if I'm using something like Fell Withers and the gun is not loaded whatsoever and I get a kill with this, I reload, this will automatically be reloaded. Same thing if I have like a machine gun or a sword. You guys get the gist here. That could be a fun perk to get. There's another perk where you get rapid kills, where basically you get like multi kills and it triggers health regeneration. One thing I do want to get is from the season's pass. Actually, hold on.
Control.
It's at rank 45, which is the season pass pulse rifle. Not this specific roll, even though this roll right here is actually its initial roll is not actually too bad. Think if it had some like I don't know dynamic sway reduction and full auto might have been better, but still, I want to get a hold of that pulse rifle because that pulse rifle, the archetype, the high impact frame pulse rifle, has actually got a buff this season. Instead of doing 21 damage to the body, they're doing 22. So now you can get more consistent 2 burst kills, I think. They just increased their consistency, I think, with the plan with that. That felt okay. Like I said, because he just shoots way too damn slow, I'm just kind of confused about using this thing in the air or at close range and stuff. They're up there. I cannot see out there. That's too bright for my little eyes. I think this thing can get high caliber rounds. I might try to get that, because this thing already gives you a crap ton of flinch. The archetype it's in, so maybe just giving them more flinch is gonna be a bitch move, right? Bow's got a buff, by the way, too, in PvE, where it will increase the damage to minus by 10%. I killed a Shiro's user! Yay! My life has been fulfilled. I'm not gonna go there, guys. The Storm is actually pretty good. I don't see it that often, because you got. I think the reason why nobody uses Eye of the Storm is because you gotta be nearly dead in order to trigger its actual stuff. You gotta nearly be dead, basically. And by the time you trigger the perk, well, you're already dead. But with this auto rifle, Eye of the Storm feels so good. Hey, dude. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, if you ever get this gun with Eye of the Storm, do not just go ahead and just dismantle it. Use it for a little bit, because Eye of the Storm definitely helps consistencies, but I think that it's just obviously the dynamic buff and stuff I'm getting okay. Alantha. That thing's gonna be in the meta of the Alantha, because now that Sunset's the shotgun user. I am not pushing you. For the life of me, I am not pushing you. Period. See, the only thing he knows how to use is a shotgun, so he's not gonna pull out his primary. Like, that's why I'm never using a shotgun, is because I have to use my. Then when it comes down to it, I know how to use a shotgun and not my primary, and that's where I don't want it to go to, where I do not know how to use my primary or know how to win gunfights. You know what I mean? I would rather have my primary, well, just be someone who uses primaries. So I'm not using any special weapons besides snipers. That's the only special weapon I'm ever going to use now. Because I don't like the fact that I just don't like shotguns. They're just so inconsistent. The Fell Winters is...
Zone B captured.
I'm going to just back up, use a rift here. This definitely feels like a gun where you need some more of those longer ranged maps. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, any long range map for that matter. And I mean any long range map will do you, but like you need a sniper lane is what I'm trying to say. You need a sniper lane. Teabag that guy. Seriously, that guy we didn't get the kill for that, but whoever killed him needs to teabag him. He used his super at the wrong time. I'm not popping mine yet. I only pop my super when I know that I'm gonna be able to pop it and live.
It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Nope, I've had enough of your specials. Wait, why can't I use the thing? Hey, Chris Dash.
Zone B.
Was he waiting for heavy or something? Like on this map, this thing ain't the great because there's so many barricades and stuff to hide behind. It's just not a good map to use this thing on. I'm faster than you, boy. Can't catch up. You got a shotgun. And of course, you solo blade barrage.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes.
Look at somebody who's actually shooting you so that we can kill the guy that's shooting you and then focus on the guy who's not paying attention. Hello! Come on. Body shot too. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
You're in the lead.
Jim, what the hell are you searching up?
Zone A lost.
Ha! You missed. What an idiot. You don't hold down the fusion rifle button. Like I said, so they got no ammo in the mag. So getting some like appended mag or extended mag is gonna be what the hell was that? Was that a thermite grenade? I swear that was a thermite. Oh shit! He didn't know what to do with it, so he pulled out his shotgun. If I would have got killed there, I would have taken the death. Because that was me jumping in the middle there being an idiot.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone
So definitely getting some like extended mag would be better on this thing. Because that way you just got more rounds and you could spam it a little better.
Your advantage grows.
Or maybe some like high caliber rounds. So that way you can get some more flinch on your target. And just to be an utter pain in the ass to go against because you got high cal.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Hit him once in the head. Or if you don't get the kill with this thing, it's really good for either a cleanup. He's gone the heavy. Wants heavy. He blew himself up! He blew himself up, what an idiot. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This might be my new favorite auto rifle for PvP. There is some PvE purposes, like you saw the roll I had earlier. Hello, how you doing? Run into my grenade, fool. Ow. Now, this auto rifle does feel pretty nice. Even though it has, like, no stability. It's probably on my part where I'm getting no, like, aim assist and stuff. Like, it's just on my part being bad at aiming. Well, then again, my angle where I'm looking at my TV is not the greatest either. Like, I'm nearly breaking my neck trying to look up at it.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
That guy's a shotgun, I can already tell. Okay, but if the only primary is a cheesy. It's a cheesy ass primary. Great. Love you. No! Do not. Hate you.
1 minute
On the life of me.
Zone B lost. 30 seconds.
Whoa, crap!
I bet they didn't expect that.
That'll work.
B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Aw, damn it.
Seconds.
I'll go see what kind of lucky streak we can go on there and defeat 2 supers in 1 life. That'd be kind of fun, you know what I mean? But didn't get it.
A victory well executed.
I cannot see what the hell I was doing. So that's our 3 games done.
Nice work.
We try to do only a match of 3 games, so our videos are not like what, an hour ass long. I don't know how to. So this roll is definitely, it feels good. We got about 6 kills that game with the. Excuse me, we got about 6 kills with the auto rifle. If you guys have this, if you guys have the season pass and get a hold of this thing, definitely get a roll of this thing. I'm using Dynamic Sway Eye of the Storm. It definitely feels good. It feels really nice to be able to just to lay on the trigger and get that accuracy. And then I'm gonna get additional accuracy and handling when my health gets lower. If you can get some like Zen moment if you're on console because the stability is a bit bad. Then again, I'm over here on console and I'm not having really any trouble with the stability. So, like I said though, like if you guys get Eye of the Storm, do not just dismantle the gun. It definitely helps the gun. Get some like ricochet rounds, or if you want to be an absolute pain in the ass to go against, get some like, I don't know, high caliber rounds if you can get this thing. If this gun can get high caliber rounds, I'll definitely get a roll with high cal and definitely showcase that one. Get some like polygonal rifling, or if you can get arrowhead break for the increase in recoil and stability. For the masterwork, if you get lucky, try to get either a range or a stability. If you really want to get good, or if you really want to be. If you can control the stability and not worry about your range, go for handling. Do not go for reload speed, because 9 times out of 10 what you're gonna do is you're like 90% of the time is you're gonna put a reloader mod on your gauntlets. Don't go for a reload masterwork. So I'm definitely gonna try to get this roll again with either high cal or still ricochet, and probably either get polygon or arrowhead break, but go for a handling stability. Either a handling or a stability masterwork. You definitely want handling or stability. If you're on PC, probably range, but stability's nice. But the handling, this thing is really bad. And plus the scope, by the way, is not too hard to use. Like, the scope itself, I never really found that I myself am having trouble with the scope. Like whenever I aim down sights, it's a big fat reticle. I'm not a huge fan. I'm actually a fan of big reticles. Well, not a fan. I like them, but this reticle, it's just one little dot. So I know that whatever I'm aiming, it's just really easy to aim through the scope. I know that it's clogging up like a lot of my screen though, so that's why I'm not a huge fan of the scope itself. But the actual reticle is really nice. But, like I said, you want something like a stability masterwork, stability or handling, PC, maybe range if you're really that much. If you are on console and you actually find out that Zen Moment is more valuable than Eye of the Storm, by all means, go for Zen Moment, but get Dynamic Sway Reduction, because this got a buff, and I have a feeling this is what made the gun feel so good. Yeah, so I think the gun felt good because of Dynamic Sway Reduction. Like I said, if you actually prefer Zen Moment over Eye of the Storm, by all means, go for Zen Moment. I'm definitely gonna get a roll with Zen Moment. Zen Moment, of course, so that way I can just test it out. So yeah. And if you really can find a place where you can use this thing with Icarus Grip and Top Tree Dawn Blade, where basically you could be in the air and be at close range where shotguns are good at, please, by all means, just go ahead and use it, I guess. But since it's a slow firing auto like the Halfdan, it shoots so slow, it's good for longer ranges. Definitely don't go for close range or Icarus Grip. Definitely go for something like targeting adjuster, or maybe even backup mag. yeah, either backup mag, targeting adjuster, whatever mod is more comfortable. Because that way it's better. And definitely get like a long range map. Okay, like on our second game. Now on our first game on Fortress, you see how long, like we shot from halfway across the map and still killed that guy with the false promises. So definitely get like a long range map, because that's where this auto rifle really shines. Crits get a little bit inconsistent, but even then it's still pretty good. But most likely you're gonna die to a sniper rifle at that range. But it's nice to be able to have this auto rifle to compete with those sniper rifles. But definitely make sure you have something like the Fellwinter's shotgun, or even a sidearm if you're like me, to deal with those people who are just, you know, rushing you with a shotgun, being a pain in the ass. Who's going to be just a shotgun user. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about the auto rifle. Good at long range, don't want to be at close range. Dynamic spray reduction got a buff, feels good on this auto rifle. Either get Zen Moment or Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm I got on mine, it still felt really good. Get Zen Moment if you really can't control the stability. Get Zen Moment on it. Get anything to increase stability. Get ricochet rounds. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get ricochet round because of range and stability. If you want to be a pain in the ass to go against, get high caliber rounds, because the amount of flinch. Oh my god. If you want to be able to spam this auto rifle like Shuro's Regime, go ahead and get extended mag or a pendant mag, and put backup mag just to have more magazine, so that you can just lay on the trigger. Yeah, so, and don't pair with a Ghost Grip. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because it just doesn't feel good. So yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say for the auto rifle. It definitely feels good. It looks good. Looks like Uriel's gift, but fires with the half-dan. Is that what they thought about? Like, okay, well, we need a new auto rifle. Why don't we just put the Uriel's gift in the kinetic slot and make it fire as fast as the half-dan? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally what they're like, okay, well, let's put the Uriel's gift in the kinetic slot and make it fire as fast as the half-dan and make it just look different. I'm not even gonna question it, but that's all I'm gonna say. If you guys hopefully enjoyed this video and found it informative about the rules, about just the gun itself, then go ahead and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one right here. For either gameplay, my opinions, tips, and hopefully helpful, or just general conversation, then go ahead and share this video. So so that way, if you got a friend, go ahead and share this video with your friends. So that way, if they want to know what kind of role to go for on PS4 or any console, they might know to go for this thing and hopefully get a good auto rifle. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, my fellow Guardians, and I